Hi guys, it's Miss Wilson with a little mini math lesson today on money. And I wanted to read our little poem first for you, and you're going to get a copy of this as well. This kind of helps us know how much coins are worth. And it goes like this. Penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown and worth 1 cent. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat, you're worth 5 cents, I know that. Dime, dime, little and thin, I remember you're worth 10. Quarter, quarter, big and bold, you're worth 25, I am told. So that's our little poem. We'll be practicing that a lot. You can say it at home too. And I'm going to go over here to my camera, and I've got my money out here. Make sure my camera's nice and focused. Oop, let's go a little bit like that. Oh, there we go. Nice and focused. Okay, so first thing I want to do is just go over some of the coins. And the first one down here is pennies, and they're worth 1 cent, and that's the front and the back. Nickels, they're worth 5 cents. Dimes, they're worth 10 cents. Quarters are worth 25. And this is a gold dollar coin. These aren't very common, but those are worth $1. Also over here, I put out a half dollar. That's worth 50 cents, just so you could see all the different coins and what they're worth. Okay, we're going to mostly concentrate on pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters, not so much these other ones. I'm going to move this over a little bit so we can concentrate on those. Move my quarters over. So the first thing we're going to do is just take these out and see how we count the coins. And what we have to remember is when we're counting pennies, we count by ones. When we're counting nickels, we count by fives. And when we're counting dimes, we count by tens. Quarters are a little tricky because they're by 25. We'll get to those last. Let's try counting our pennies first. So we've got 1, 2, and you can count with me if you'd like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 7 cents for our pennies. I'll put those back. And let's try, my tray's working out pretty good here. Let's try some nickels. Now we have to switch our brain, and we're going to count by fives for nickels. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. The nice thing about money is that because you've already learned to skip count, a lot of you are still practicing, but we've been learning that we can just remember which kind of skip counting I need for each coin. Now with dimes, that's going to be tens. So we're going to switch our brain and count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 cents for our dimes. And then with quarters, they get a little tricky. That's counting by 25s. And we go 25, 50, and then we go 75, $1. Or that would be 100, right? 100 pennies actually equals $1. And that's how we count with quarters. So I thought I'd pull out some of these. There's the half dollar too. Some of my little coin cards, and we can try to count what's on the coin cards. Let's give that a try. So let's try this one first. There it is. And so I'm always going to start with the coin that's the most when I'm counting my coins. So that's going to be the nickel, and that's 5 cents. So I start with 5, and then I have to switch my brain to ones. So I go 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. So this one was 7 cents. I'm going to put that one out. Let's try another one. Oh, we have 2 nickels and 2 pennies. So I'm going to go start with the nickels first because they're the most. They're 5 cents. 5, 10, and then I switch my brain. Switch. 11, 12, because I have to count the pennies by ones. Okay, let's try another one. There's 3 nickels, so we have to count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 15 cents. Let's see what this one has for us. Ooh, 3 nickels and 4 pennies. Let's give that one a try. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I count the fives first and then the pennies. And the last one, kind of tricky. Let's give this one a try. This one has dimes, nickels, and a penny. So we're going to be counting by tens first, then fives, then ones. Let's try the tens first. 10, 20, 30. Oops, switch my brain. 35, 40. Switch my brain. 41. So that one's worth 41 cents. Okay? All right. So that's all for now for my little mini lesson. I will see you guys later.